Hey all, it's been a while since I made a video. It turned out that I ended up getting sick, blood poisoning or sepsis, whatever you want to call it. And so I was in the hospital the first time, and they didn't find specifically the cause, but they did find that that there was a there was a strep bacteria inside, or strep in my blood. And so I got pretty much cured. I came home a few days later. I was sick, and it turned out the PIC line actually was the source. So now I'm at home. They've removed the PIC. I'll put a picture up here that you guys can see the PIC is removed. There's like a probably a really tiny spot on my arm where you can, if I can point at it, where the PIC line was. And it had uh, so it had been the source, and they removed it. And then now I'm able to come home and take what they call in-home fusion, which is basically my wife taking care of me, and she's taking care of me with this little infusion thing that is now, since they removed the pick, they put in what they call a midline. And it's just basically smaller, because a pick line actually goes from your arm, or the muscle in your arm, pretty much to a main vein that goes across your body and into your heart. Well, just above your heart, and that gets into your system pretty quickly. Other than that, I'm feeling better. It was pretty horrible. I could put up some pictures. Like, my head was all broken out. I had picky eye all over my legs, and my blood platelets went as low as three. They infused me just before the weekend, and things dropped pretty drastically after starting the Vixios about 2 weeks into Vixios. So, um, what I can say is the Vixios was very easy for me. It just happened I got an infection. I was told no more, petting the dog, or walking or feeding. I could feed the dog, but they didn't really want me playing with the dog as I normally do, or messing with a lot of different things. They didn't want me walking around with my platelets so low. And of course, they infused me, but the chances of the infusion dropping, or the platelets um, and other cells dropping low, were pretty strong. So, and they did drop, and I had to have blood as well as platelets infused many, many, many times while I was in the hospital. Actually, I think 4 or 5 times now. So we're hoping all works out well. I've been infused with platelets, and Monday I should be good. And now we have my antibiotics going through here, plus many, many, many pills. I don't know if I look good. I'm feeling better, so thank God, because I was like turning the room heat up to 78 or 76. Uh, I was shaking. It was a rough time, but now I'm back home the second time, because the first time, of course, I went in, came home, got sick again within a few days, and was back in the hospital. So now I'm home, and hopefully I'll make it to the next round. Um, my original plan to get a bone marrow test on the 1st of September was blocked by the sickness, and I believe I'm still trying to attend the first, or sorry, the 14th bone marrow test, which is in a few, like, I think it's like within a week or two. So um, that's where I'm at, and hopefully I'm looking better. I'm sure things are getting better, and with my platelets dropping, to be honest with you, that's a good sign for me, because my white blood cells are low, which the idea of the Vixios was to kill the cancerous cells, and of course, with killing cancerous cells, it kills some of the good cells. So, but expected, and hopefully, I don't get sick anymore. And my guess is that we'll be going back to the PIC line once I'm ready to um, get to the transplant or start infusions again, because the midline only lasts 3 or 4 weeks or something like that. Well, that's it. That's all I have for now, and I just wanted to give you an update. Again, I have AML-MRC, and with that comes uh, the possibilities of, well, with that and the treatments comes the possibilities of blood, low platelets, hemoglobin, neutrophils, and again, all those dropped on me, including white blood cells. So we'll see how it goes and hope for the best. And I'm strong, and I no problems with me fighting any harder. I'm willing to fight it because that's what we're here to do, right? We're fighting it for the next stage of life. So uh, that's it. So thank you so much, and good to hear y'all. Bye bye.